I want to talk about something that's sort of, I don't know, this is not necessarily news, but it struck me as something that was worth commenting on. Apparently, now, Abercrombie Fitch is
Abercrombie and Fitch.
and Fitch. It's this clothing line that I have never, it's been around for a long time. And I've never been one who really is into logos and stuff like that. But the whole thing is branded around the name for some reason. And it is clothes that I've noticed generally are worn by
It's very like
preppy, but also
Jocks.
just jockey and whatever. And apparently, the CEO of Abercrombie Fitch, a guy named Mike Jeffries, was interviewed and was asking about, or it was asked like what their retail strategy is. Like, we only retail to the cool kids. We don't want fat people wearing it. We don't want this. And apparently, Abercrombie Fitch, they don't even, when they have, seconds or whatever it is, stuff that's ripped, they refuse to donate their clothes to like Goodwill or stuff like that. They'll burn it because they don't want less than cool people wearing the clothes, I guess. And so that's pretty obnoxious. And the guy definitely deserves to be taken down a peg. So this LA writer, a guy named Greg Karber, I don't know anything about him, but he made a video which has gotten, I think, 2 million hits.
Last I checked, it was 4 million. It's probably
4
more
million
than that
hits. Wherein he's setting out to destroy the Abercrombie Fitch and Fitch brand. So far, so good in my mind. But the whole idea is that he's going to buy a bunch of these clothes. He finds them used in different places, sold to consignment shops or whatnot. And then he goes around and hands it to homeless people. Do we have a do you want to play a clip of this? I don't want to play the whole thing.
I'll grab a clip. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's and the guy's being sort of heralded as being sort of a fascinating attack on corporate power. And I just want to weigh in on this because I've seen so many analyses of this guy getting trumpeted, and no one seems to notice that this is incredibly degrading to the homeless people that he's using as a prop to destroy this brand. I mean, I like the fact that he's going around giving people clothes, but that doesn't seem to be part of his agenda. He's sort of just throwing them at them and laughing at the notion that these guys would wear it and then somehow hurt the Abercrombie Fitch brand. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's just something weird about the whole thing. I mean, where this is really not an attack on corporate power in any way. It's not really an attack. It's really just sort of a marketing. It's sort of it's just sort of a war between marketing abilities. And just as this Abercrombie Fitch guy is obnoxious because he only wants his cool kids to wear Abercrombie Fitch, this other guy who made this video is equally obnoxious because he's not even looking at the humanity of these people that he's throwing these clothes at or giving it to them or whatever. It doesn't matter. He's just using them as a prop, as a way of supposedly destroying this brand.
I mean, just using homeless people to begin with is unbelievably disgusting. But then on top of that, the point of the campaign that he's calling Fitch the Homeless is to destroy a brand. Now, if you destroy a brand by giving homeless people their clothing, you're trying to perpetuate the notion that homeless people are yucky.
I don't even know if that's, I mean, that's certainly not his agenda. It may do that, but it just seems to be incredibly heartless. As heartless as this guy saying we only want the cool kids to wear our shirts. I mean, because who really, I mean, at the end of the day, do the non-cool kids really say like, oh, darn, I feel bad about myself now because this guy and I don't know who perceives themselves as non-cool kids, but I'm sure a lot of them, I didn't perceive myself as it. But you know what? The non-cool kids go, I don't want to wear that crap anyways, because that's for losers. But then to go around, it seems to me, I mean, I don't know how many homeless people are watching this video, you know, the people who are in it are watching on YouTube, but it just denigrates the homeless in some way. Is like, this is just, these people are garbage disposal. And so I'm just going to give them this shirt as a way of tainting. I just find it, I don't know. There is a real, to me, this perpetuates something that's far worse. The refusal to perceive the humanity of these people who are, for whatever reason, living on the streets. I don't know. I just haven't seen enough criticism of this, and I just sort of felt like I had a way in.